So here's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you the one thing that matters the most is the thing that means nothing to us. And that's time. My wife said, "Oh, man, we got more time than we got." She told me yesterday, "We got so-and-so got more time than more." I said, don't tell me that's not the truth. That's a lie. You don't know how much time you got. I know how much money I have. I could take you to the bank account right now and show you everything I have in my bank account. I cannot tell you if I'm gonna make it out of this room alive. There have been speakers who've died while they were speaking. There are preachers who've died preaching. Martin Luther King had a whole schedule when they shot and killed him. He had an entire schedule. Memphis wasn't his last stop. I'm just in case you didn't know that. Memphis wasn't his last stop, but it was his last stop as far as God was concerned. So I'm telling you, what you plan to save for? So I stayed in the hotel, you know, the Westin, pretty nice hotel, but it's Atlanta. Okay, you'll catch that. It's Atlanta. So I'm in the room one day and they got the little doors and somebody put on the door. I was like, bro, I can't be in no hotel. They necked up like the connecting doors. They trying to open the door. I'm like, this don't make sense. Now my wife from Detroit, she hood. She wasn't even tripping like they can't get in. I'm like, but you don't see they tried. She like, don't even worry about it. Just go to bed. I'm like, how you going to sleep on this? She like, you from the west side of Detroit. I'm from the northwest side of Detroit. You on 8 Mile. I'm like, deep. Don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. I was like, no, we're not doing that. So we went to another hotel. I think maybe Wardrop Astoria or something like that. And my wife was like, oh, this is nice. How much more did it cost? I said, why? What difference does it make? It doesn't matter how much it costs. I'll pay whatever to feel safe. It doesn't matter how much it costs. It ain't a bunch of people running in through this one. This one's smaller. They got security at the front. I mean, how much does security cost? No, to feel secure. How much does that cost? So here's what I want me to do for you, and this is going to be tough for some of y'all. I want you to actually write the age down that you plan on dying. And that's how much time you got left. And I don't even know if you got that much time left, but let's just say God gives you what you asked for. Write it down. Don't be scared. Write it down right now. You want to die at 100, 98, 120? Like, we're not going to play. I didn't come to play games. He called me here. I want to do what he asked me to do. And that's to free you financially. But before I can free you financially, I have to warn you that you're not going to live forever. And once I can convince you that you're not going to live forever, then I can convince you to live. You talk about money, y'all? Money? They print it every day. Why would I have a money problem when the actual government that prints money know they ain't got enough for what they printing for? They ain't too concerned. Why are you so concerned about money? Know that they don't have the gold to back up what they have. And you got a problem if you're going to stay at the Holiday Inn Express or the Western, if you're going to buy a Bentley or an Escort. No, you gotta decide if you're going to get good health insurance or kind of decent. What? Look, I don't got long to go. I'm going to live on the left side of the menu. I don't have forever. So why am I playing like I got forever? I don't have forever. So if today is the only day I know I have, we going to live it up. Somebody's like, bro, you just did a conference in Atlanta. Friday night, then Saturday, you did it all day. You was on stage all day. You did your thing. Now you flying from Atlanta then you going straight home to Detroit. Like, how do you do it? Because I have the opportunity to do it. Yeah. Why not die doing what I love to do? Why am I be at home scared? And so, listen to me. You don't have a money problem. You have a life problem. You think you're going to live forever. Somebody's convinced you that if you get this product and you put it on your face, somebody's convinced you that you're going to live forever. Now, may it make you look younger? I don't know. That's between you and the manufacturer. But what I will tell you is whatever you're putting on your face, it ain't going to stop God from clocking you out of here when it's time for you to clock out of here. Ain't no cream that's going to do that. I just want to be honest with you. There's no program, no diet. There's nothing you can do when God ready for you to check out. You checking out. There's no conversation y'all can have. There's no tithe you can pay. There's no church thing you can do. There's no religion that you're going to go to that's make you live longer. It's not going to happen. Now, here's the deal. The way God did it, he created you to be a creator. He didn't do that for the whale. He didn't do that for the lion. So a lot of you are not financially where you need to be because you don't realize that you have a small window on life and then you have a small window on creating. See, you've been blessed. The lion, as deep as the lion is, he can't leave his Serengeti and come to Nashville. He can't get on a flight and come over here. Wherever he's born, he's stuck. You are a creator. You can create things that did not exist before. So that's what I need you to understand. If there's anything about ET that I want to give you, that's what I want to give you. I want you to understand the importance of creation. Right? Listen to me very closely. What we don't want to admire about people we admire is the money they make. That's low-hanging fruit. Of all, let's say there are 10 pillars of success. Money is the lowest hanging fruit. How do I know? Pimps make money. Pimps make money. That's low hanging fruit. Don't compare me to no pimp. He can make money. Don't compare me to no dope dealer. He can make money and make millions. Don't compare me to no dope dealer. Don't tell me because you got a Bentley, you better than my grandma. My grandma runs circles around you. With your Bentley, she fed a community with a 3rd grade education. Money is low-hanging fruit. It's low-hanging fruit. Do me a favor. Choose not thy oppressor. Envy not thy oppressor and choose none of his ways. Good. Where does that come from? What is that? What I just said, where does that come from? Scriptures. That's the Bible. It's the word. Envy not thy oppressor and choose none of his ways. Meaning what? Know what you want and do what you want. Don't be looking at what other people are doing and starting to do what they do. Look, I don't do what I do for money. That's capitalism. That's not where I come from. That's not how my grandma raised me. My grandma did not raise me with capitalism. Is there something wrong with capitalism? Capitalism is capitalism. You can't change. That's its culture. But it doesn't mean I have to succumb to that stuff. But when you handle your business, you should be fruitful. Means what? That whatever you're here for and whatever opportunity you should get, that whatever other opportunity you're looking for is in this opportunity. That's why I had to get here. Whatever's next for me don't come until I do this. I got to do this first. Whatever God has for me next, it won't happen until I do this first. And not just do it, but do it to the best of my ability. Am I clear? So listen to me very closely. I don't know how much time you have, but I promise you, if you really think about it, you don't know how much time you have left, stop playing safe.